1 2 1 2 1 2. Well, hello everybody, good evening and welcome here to the Yard in Ely on a Wednesday night. Oh, bless your hearts. Come and give us one of those huge, great big yard cheers. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, although we're quite empty here tonight, it looks like we're empty. We've got the pods over there, we've got people in, we've got people up there that are playing as well. So we've actually got 16 teams logged on at the moment, and I'm expecting another couple yet, because I can see them fiddling around with their handsets. So anyway, my name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. Got a little bit of housekeeping to do before we start though. Please have a look at your big screens. Have a look. Oh, hang on a minute, we're going to press the right button over there. Okay, we are broadcasting the quiz live. We're going out over Facebook, YouTube and on Twitch, and I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here, there's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room, and there's also this feature in your software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, that photo will come up on the screen, and that will be displayed over our live stream across those 3 sites. Now, if you've already done your photo and you hadn't realised we were going to be live streaming the quiz and you think, oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have done that, then come and see me before we start the quiz proper. We've got a couple of minutes before we start. Let me know your team name and I'll delete your photo from your team profile to save you any kind of embarrassment. What I'd like to do is give a huge shout out to QuizzleMeTimbers. Give them a lovely big round of applause. Well, that's the wrong button there. We're going to get rid of that. So QuizzleMeTimbers, they were the winners of the quiz last week. And you'll see in the top left-hand corner of their picture, there is a QR code. And that's on all of our winners' photos on Facebook and Instagram. And all we need to do is to scan that, go to our YouTube channel, and you can watch that quiz where that certificate was won. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, we're at 282 subscribers now. We're trying to get that up to 300. If you want to give me an early Christmas present and you haven't already subscribed, subscribe tonight. Come and show me your phone and I'll give you some points to say thank you. Okay, so we're trying to get up to 300 subscribers on YouTube. Anyway, that's that. And the next thing that we've got to talk about is that scoreboard. What's going on there? We haven't started the quiz. Well, let me tell you, there are several ways that you can earn extra points for your team before you even start the quiz. First of all, turn up nice and early. All right, if you get here and get logged on before 20 past, 10 minutes before we start the quiz, then I will give you 5 points to say thank you for helping keeping things on time for us. Another 5 points you get is if you're a veteran team, one of our vets, and I've done a photo for you in our Pixar style thing, and you use that, you'll get another 5 points. So to encourage you to use myquizface.com. The other reason is if you go along to my Facebook group or my Facebook page or my Instagram, you'll see I post a question every day. We're all ready for Christmas, for December, for all the questions. All you got to do is to go along and look at one of those questions and answer them. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, as long as you put in a hashtag with your team name. That's fine, and that will earn you. I collect those hashtags. Those go on those 3 panels on the right there, and if you turn up to my quiz, you get 10 points for doing that. And the other thing that you can do is this, is if you are mad like me and turn up to the quiz wearing a Hawaiian shirt, especially in this weather, then you'll automatically get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. And in the month of December, if you turn up in a Christmas themed outfit, All right, Christmas-themed outfits will earn you 5 points as well. So just to let you know. And that's what's gone on. The last reason, the last thing that you can get extra points for is in the last round of the quiz, we have a couple of gold medal questions, and the winners get a chance to put their hand in a bag and pull out one of these tokens and give them to one of the teams that is scoring low on the scoreboard that night, and they can bring that back with them and cash that in. And that's what's happened tonight with one of our teams. There we go, got more teams coming on. Well done. Yeah, Big John's Babes, for example, had a 40-point token given to them the other week, and they've cashed that in tonight, hence that's why they've got 40 points on there. They could have had more if they'd have worn Hawaiian shirts and what have you. But anyway, there we go. Let's tidy that screen up now. There you go. Make that nice and simple. Same with your handsets as well. Now, I'd like to say, if you could do me a favour and just give me a big round of applause, say thank you to Martin and Lauren at Magic Stamp. They look after our loyalty card. So if you haven't got a loyalty card yet, get it downloaded and get that sorted out. The others I'd like to say thanks to are people who help me with the stuff that makes our quiz absolutely red hot. So first of all, Rory at Audio Network are looking after our music licensing on the internet, on the interweb. Whirlwind Word Search, thank you very much there for Edward and for his amazing software that keeps all the rude words out of our word searches. Clever Side, Yuri, thank you Yuri for looking after our graphics for us, for our hidden objects and that kind of thing. First Copy, who look after our printing. Not forgetting PA Creative, thank you Nelson Miller for those amazing plugins on our website that makes it run gorgeously smooth on mobile phones. And finally for Zigamatic, who look after our word clouds for us. And that's the next thing that we're going to look at word cloud. So if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. I'm about to give you all the answers to tonight's quiz, and it makes me laugh when we get to this point. Everyone's sitting around the room nattering away, and then as soon as we come up to this bit, they all turn around and look at the screen. So here we go. These are the things that are coming up in tonight's quiz. Let me give you the animated version. Oh my goodness, what a plethora of stuff we got covered tonight. Undeniable is probably the biggest word on the screen there, even though it's not the brightest. We've got some questions. Oh, we've got people still logging in. Let's let you in. Oh, blessed. That's a funny one. Okay, so we've got Undeniable. Oh, we've got Legend of Zelda's up there. Oh, my word. So we're going to cover some games. We've got some stuff from CBeebies TV. Got some Disney tucked in there as well as Pixar. Another game that's in there is Minecraft. Got bands in there like Spandau Ballet. Excuse me, I've got to take my glasses off. I've got my wrong glasses on. Thank you very much to Specsavers for sorting my glasses out. I can actually see things now. Oh, there we go. I can read it. So, triple baggled. Oh, my goodness. What on earth's that all about? Or bageled. Is that bageled or baggled? I don't know. Hooters is up there tonight. Okay, something about Ewoks and Star Wars. Wow, Spandau Ballet's up there. Some Harry Potter, Pixar and Pingu. Oh, my word. Something about a thrill, something about rappers. Well, a very last question of the night tonight is all about two rappers. So look forward to that. That's going to be absolutely cool. Worth sticking around for. So there we go. So that's what's coming up in tonight's quiz. Let's take that off the screen. We don't want to give it away all at once. There we go. So there we are. That's enough about me, enough about the quiz, what's coming up. Let's say a huge thank you to our teams who come in week in, week out, our legendary veterinary quizzers. Give them a huge round of applause. Forward cocks in the dish. Go, knobs. In the doghouse. And of course that jazz man is back again. Les Quizzarabla. QuizzleMeTimbers. And the final brain cell. And of course our two hardest working teams tonight is the bar and let's not forget the kitchen. Well, there we go. And if you're new and you're wondering what on earth is going on with those victory videos, it's all to do with this. If you haven't got your Magic Stamp, your loyalty card app downloaded, please do it. Each team member needs it, and if you get your card stamped, when you get up to your first 6 stamps, you'll earn yourself the right to get a victory video. I'll give you a special little form to fill in so that you can get your own victory video made. So there we go. We've got a couple of new teams in tonight that have never played before. Please let them have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5 and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here we go with question 1 of round 1. What item that you've been given in restaurants is the title of a 2022 dark comedy horror thriller starring Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult and Ralph Fiennes? And 10 teams got it right. The menu was the answer. And a bonus for that goes to Late Quizzerablo. Well done. Multiple choice for you now. Into what body of water does the river Ganges flow? Is it A, the Bay of Bengal? Is it B, Laccadive Sea? Is it C, Andaman Sea? Or D, the Arabian Sea? And 9 teams got it right. Bay of Bengal was the right answer. And Isaac Flausmeller gets a bonus on that one. What children's construction set consists of wooden wheels and spokes and paddles? And 2 teams got it. It's called Tinker Toy. And Live and Let Die get the bonus for that one. Oh, I love these old photos of comics. Have a look at this. See if you can name the football team. And 7 teams got it right. That's Melchester Rovers from Roy of the Rovers. And well done to Brewdog.
For us, but I'm very, very happy
Numbers
with the win.
question for you now. Numbers question for you now. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. How many known rings does the planet Uranus have? Oh, nobody got it. The correct answer is 13. Okay, the next one, we're going to do an audio one. The way this works, I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what you need to do is to tap the words in order to put the opening lyrics of the song in the correct order. So here come the words, and see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. So 6 teams got it right because you're a sky full of stars. That's what we were looking for. Fastest team to get it. Give a round of applause. It's that dynamic duo. Well done.
No Whitey.
Multiple choice for you now. In which year did the first Legend of Zelda video game come out? Was it A, 1986? Was it B, 1991? Was it C, 1996? Was it D, 2001? Or was it E, 2006? Five teams got it right. It was 1986. And Big John's Babes gets the 6 points there. Mean Girls and The Notebook were both top 10 movies in what year? I'm looking for a 4-digit date. So Mean Girls and The Notebook were both top 10 movies in what year? And 6 teams got it. It was 2004. And Dulcie and Gabanta get the bonus for that one. Well done. What name is commonly given to the type of wraparound dress that David Beckham was famously pictured wearing? And 9 teams got it. Sarong was the right answer. And the bonus for that goes to Forward Tops in the dish. Well done. Now the next one is a word search. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the large saltwater fish with yellow fins that's popular for steaks.
Dudley what up? Dudley
And there we go, 14 teams got it right. Tuna was the right answer. Bonus for that goes to those QuizzleMeTimbers. Well done. Here's another picture. Have a look at this one. Featuring in an episode of Love, Death and Robots, which rock band is this meant to be? And 5 teams got it right. Red Hot Chili Peppers was the answer. And well done to Forward Cox in a dish for getting that one. In recent news, which Liverpudlian is set to fight Justin Gaethje in Las Vegas in January with an interim UFC title at stake? And 9 teams got it. Paddy Pimblett is the answer. And the bonus for that one, QuizzleMeTimbers. Well done. Now the next one we're going to do is from my little friend Hacky. I've got a photo of him. Let me get that up on the screen for it. Get me the right one. Where are we? Where's Hacky? There he is. So he's wanted by Interpol. Okay. And this is Hacky's been very, very busy this week. This first one that we're going to look at is see if you can identify. He's been hacking into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. So you got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message.
10.
12 teams got it right. That was Hot and Cold by Katy Perry from 2008. Fastest team to work it out, Dulcie and Gabanta. Well done. I'm going to bump the bonus points up by another couple. So the speed bonus is now set at 4. That means if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. Now I'm going to send you a list of keyboard instruments. I want you to start with the earliest and tap them in order of when they were invented. One team got it right. Well, in the 1300s, we saw the invention of the pipe organ. 1600s was the harpsichord, and where are we? Was the harp? Where are we? I'll get my eyes all muddled up here. The piano was the 1300s for the harpsichord. Sorry, pipe organ was ancient. I'm getting all muddled up here. Okay, yeah, it was because it was ancient Greeks had the first pipe organ made with water, believe it or not. Okay, so that was ancient. Harpsichord was 1300s, piano was 1600s, and the synths was the 1900s. And well done to Forward Cox in a dish for getting that one. Multiple choice now. Buddhism has a common origin with which other religion? Is it A, Judaism? Is it B, Islam? Is it C, Christianity? Or D, Hinduism? And 16 teams got it. Hinduism was the answer. And well done to that awesome kitchen.
Lamb, mint sauce. Bang.
A little bit of fun for you now. Another multiple choice. What colour is the beak of the animated penguin Pingu? Is it A, yellow? Is it B, orange? Is it C, red? Or is it D, white? Oh, that split the room. Only 4 teams got it. It was red. And Dulcie and Gabanta get those 8 points. Here's a picture. In what town in East London would you find this structure? And 13 teams got it right in Stratford. So it's in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, and well done to those Quiz Khalifas. Merv Hughes was a famous Australian cricketer. But what does Merv Hughes mean in Aussie rhyming slang? And 5 teams knew that one. There's Shoes. Merv Hughes at Shoes. And Isaac Foulsweller gets the bonus on that one. Oh, no. Oh, my word. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We've been hacked. You might find your handsets are a little bit scrabbled up. So will the picture as well. So first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Five teams got it. I didn't think anybody would, but that was Harry Enfield. And the fastest team to get that was Brewdog.
For us, but I'm very, very happy with
And
Louis.
I knew some eyes around the room were going to be looking a bit strange. Harry Enfield, well, look at that. That's a picture of Harry Enfield these days. He's aged well, isn't he? Bless his heart. Okay. What is, it's a numbers question for you. What is 96 divided by 3? And 12 teams got it. 32 was the answer. And Dulcie and the Gabanta get it again. Well done. Got a lovely graphic now from, oh my goodness, I love this company. Their graphics are just so good, delicious. See if you can find the same. Could be any size, any orientation. What you're looking for is in that top left-hand corner. It's a blob of coffee and vanilla cream. Okay, see how many of the same object you can find. And 9 teams got it. There were 5 there. And Isaac Valsweller gets that bonus. And for those who struggled, there you go. That is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. What is the lightest metal in the periodic table? So light that it will float on oil. Oh, only 2 teams got it. Lithium was the answer. And well done to Isaac Valsweller for getting that one. Now, here are a bunch of letters, like our music one earlier. See if you can arrange them to spell out a European country. So tap these letters in order to spell out a European country. Nine teams got it right. Serbia was the answer. And Dulcie and Gabanta get those 8 points. And we're going to do a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you know exactly what's going on here. You've got 30 seconds, rather jaunty music, to try and work this out. Your teaser is poo forts. That's poo forts. And your clue is climb up and enjoy the view. Who Forts? Come on, I'm up and enjoy the view. Rooftops. And look at that, 13 teams got it right. Rooftops was the answer. Those QuizzleMeTimbers were the fastest to work it out. And another picture for you from this promotional image. Name the TV show. Oh, it's a very confusing one. That 4 teams got it right, though. That is the House of the Dragon. Looks very Games of Thrones-ish, but no, it's House of the Dragon. Forward cocks in the dish, get the bonus. Here's your last question of the round. In which sport can you suffer being triple bageled? I think that's how it's pronounced. In which sport can you suffer being triple bageled or begeled or bageled? And 4 teams got it right. It's tennis. It refers to a score of 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. And forward cocks in a dish. There we go. That's the end of the round. Let's check out that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 19th place with 0 points, they've literally just signed in Conkerfam. And in 18th with 18, it's the Awesome Kitchen. 17th with 20, the Jazzman. 16th with 23, Sir Testalot. 15th with 33, in the Doghouse. 14th with 34, the Awesome Bar. 13th with 39, Cheeser's Bins. 12th with 50, Quiz Khalifas. 11th with 51, Dynamic Duo. And 10th with 53, it's Brewdog. Place with 58, Live and Let Die. 8th with 67, Christina Aguilera. 7th with 76, QuizzleMeTimbers. And 6th with 80, Isaac Foulsmeller. And in 5th place with 81, Lake Quizzerable. In 4th with 82, Dulce and Gabanta. 3rd with 83, The Final Brain Cell. And 2nd with 94, Big John's Babes, which means in first with 139 is Forward Cocks in a Dish. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are after the round 1 of our quiz. I hope you've enjoyed that. Had a lot of fun putting that together. Before you all disappear, though, let me just share this with you. Have you had a chance to find Wally yet? He's hidden behind one of the questions on our Facebook or Instagram page. Go along and have a look at all of the answers to all of the questions that I posted last week. You'll see them in the comments. And if you find Wally, remember everything you can about the answer, specifically the order of everything that's in the answer. So that's worth 40 points and a gold medal a little bit later on. In the meantime, what we're going to do, pop the winners of last week on the big screens and the handsets. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a favour, please hit that like, share and subscribe. You know I'm going to ask you for it. It'd be really kind if you could get us up to 300, particularly on YouTube. That would be awesome. And so what we're going to do, we're going to switch you over to some non-commercial music online while we play some commercial music at the venue. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're about to start the quiz now. Just looking around the room, can you just make sure you... We're about to start. There we go. Okay. Right, awesome. Okay, we're going to go into our next round of the quiz. Let me just take the headphones thing off. The screens and your handsets as well. There we go. Okay, we're just about to start round 2 of the quiz. Where are we? There's my little button. There we go. That's round 1. There we go. Round 2. We're about to start round 2 of the quiz. It works like this. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on a 10-point sliding scale. And that means if you're the fastest to get the answer right, you're going to get yourself 20 points. The next faster will get 19, 18, 17 and so on, all the way down to 10. Everyone else will get 10. I've also enabled a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. Go. Hang on a minute, I've got my buttons all muddled up here. Guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include one number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. And your first question of round 2 is a letters one. Who was the first president of the United States? Looking for the first letter of their first name. I had to say that because a couple of W's came in. There we go. Well done for correcting it. 3 teams went wide. 11 got it right. George Washington and Dulcie and Gabanta. 20 points. Well done. In which year did the Space Shuttle Challenger make its maiden voyage? The first Hooters restaurant was opened, and McDonald's first introduced the McNugget. Was it A, 1968? Was it B, 1973? Was it C, 1978? Was it D, 1983? Or was it E, 1988? And 7 teams got it right. 1983 was the answer. And the Conquer fam get a bonus there. Well done. Multiple choice now. Usain Bolt was reported to have achieved his fastest ever average sprint speed in 2018. In which unlikely British street? Was it A, Oxford Street, London? Was it B, Princess Street, Edinburgh? Was it C, Deansgate in Manchester? Or was it D, Coronation Street in Weatherfield? Oh, only 5 teams got it. 3 of them went wide. It was in Deansgate in Manchester in a challenge race. And well done to Dynamic Duo. Prince Charles, now Charles III, founded the Prince's Trust, but in which year? Was it A, 1966, B, 1976, C, 1986, D, 1996, or E, 2006? Oh, 6 teams got it. 5 went wide. It was 1976. And Isaac Valsmeller gets that bonus. Pictured here, which British pop star collaborated with the Roblox game Dress to Impress in 2024? Eight teams got it, 1 went wide. Charlie XCX was the answer. Well done, Dynamic Duo, for getting that one. We got an audio one for you again. Here's a bunch of words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 14 teams got that one right. None of them went wide. The correct answer was I was left to my own devices. Fastest team, give them a round of applause. Was that dynamic duo? Well done. The flag of the Philippines features a sun and how many stars? Eight teams got it. 3 was the answer. Isaac Valsweller gets the bonus. Which London football club signed Brazilian midfielder Lucas Paqueta in 2022? And 6 teams got that. It was West Ham United. And Conquer Fam get the 20 points for that one. What type of building is the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Is it A, a bell tower, B, a water tower, C, a clock tower, or D, a watchtower? And 8 teams got it. 3 went wide. A bell tower was the answer. And Isaac Valsweller gets the 20 points on that one. Here's another picture. See if you can name the movie from this Christmas scene. And 16 teams got it. Mean Girls was the answer. Those Quiz Khalifas get the bonus on that one. OK, our little hacker friend, I did say he's been busy. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Five teams got it right. 1 went wide. That was Highlander. And Isaac Valsweller gets a bonus again. Here's some actors. I want you to put them in order so their first names of their Harry Potter characters are in alphabetical order. So put these actors in order so that their first names of their Harry Potter characters are in alphabetical order. And 10 teams got it right. Well, Draco Malfoy from Tom Felton. Harry Potter was Daniel Radcliffe. Hermione Granger was Emma Watson. And Ron Weasley was Rupert Grint. And Godolphin and Gabanta get the bonus for that one. Trill is boxed food traditionally made for what animals? And 4 teams got it right. They're for birds. All budgies. I remember my granny having Trill. Well done, Brewdog.
For us, but I'm very, very
Audible
happy
choice
with the win.
now. What does the E stand for in the acronym LASER? Is it A, electron? Is it B, energy? Is it C, Einstein? Or is it D, emission? And 7 teams got it. 4 went wide. LASER stands for light amplification by simulated emission of radiation. stimulated emission of radiation. There we go.
It's
and
not
dynamic
like
duo.
it.
Well
Not
done. You got the
like
bonus
it.
for that one. Okay, this one's a little bit of fun for you. This is from Skippy. There's his wanted poster from Interpol there. That Skippy likes to hang around the skips outside movie studios and TV studios and game manufacturing companies and what have you. This time he's been hanging around the outside of a movie set and taking a photo. See if you can tell me which movie set that Skippy found these discarded props. So, which movie set? Oh, one team got it right. That was from a 1990 film called Goodfellas. All the clues were there. And Big John's babe spotted them. Well done. Oh, hang on a minute. I pressed the wrong button. You're supposed to get a little thing there. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just sort this out. I made a mistake there. Let me just block all the teams apart from... Where were we? Was it Dulcie and the Banter? I can't remember which team it was. What team had got... Big John's Babes. There we go. Okay, let me just unlock that. Let me just do that one again. Is it going to let me do it again? No, it's not. There we go. There we go. Okay, bear with me. We've got a special little question for when this situation arises. Oops. Okay, Big John's Babes, they're the only people that can answer this question. So have a look at this. Oops, your quiz host has just made a mistake, but what do you want to do? You can either give a thumbs up on Facebook with an A, write me a cool review on Facebook with a B, you can laugh at me with a C, or you can just give me a hug. I'll probably need one right now. You're the only ones that can answer. Big John's Babes, go for it. Oh, look at that. And that was, you gave me one of those. They got it. So one team got it right. Well done. They're going to come and give me a hug later. There we go. Big John's Babes get it. They get the fast track wheel for that. There we go. Fast track wheel is on its way to you. You've got two buttons on your screen now. One will say spin and one will be... They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into third place. Well done. Let me just unblock everybody again now. There we go, unblocking everybody. There we go. Okay, here's a picture of a car. See if you can name the make or the model of this car. Oh, three teams got it right. I remember my friend's dad having one of those. That was a Morris Marina. And let's quiz Diablo. Well done. You get the bonus on that one. Until his record was overtaken in 2022, which prop forward was previously England's most capped rugby union international of all time, with 114 appearances between 1990 and 2004. And 11 teams got it. It was Jason Leonard. And QuizzleMeTimbers get the 20 points on that one. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. I'm really sorry. Okay, first letter of their first name. Who is this artist? And 11 teams got it. One went wide. Freddie Mercury from Queen, that was. And well done, Isaac Foulsmeller, for getting that one so quickly. Multiple choice now. What was the first Star Wars movie to feature Ewoks? Was it A, A New Hope? Was it B, The Empire Strikes Back? Was it C, Return of the Jedi? Or D, The Phantom Menace? And 14 teams got it. Return of the Jedi was the answer. And well done to Dynamic Duo for being so quick on that one. Multiple choice. Which US Secretary of State was born in Bavaria, Germany? Was it A, Frank Kellogg? Was it B, Henry Kissinger? Was it C, George Shultz? Was it D, Condoleezza Rice? And 9 teams got it. Henry Kissinger was the answer. Well done to Dynamic Duo getting that bonus. We've got a word search for you now. This is a tricky one, though. It's got a bit of a clue, and you've got to work that out before you can find the word that you're looking for. See if you can find who turns courtroom drama into a full-time job.
10.
4 teams found it. They worked it out. It was a lawyer. And the Dynamic Duo was the fastest to find it. And for those that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where the lawyer was, upside down. And for earlier, I think I forgot to show you the tuna one. There you go. That's where tuna was hidden earlier on. OK, here is a list of Englishmen. I want you to start with the earliest and tap these Englishmen in the order that they were born. Eight teams got it right. Nobody went wide. 1564 was William Shakespeare. 1809 was Charles Darwin. 1874 was Winston Churchill. 1926 was David Attenborough. 1964 was Boris Johnson. And 94 was Harry Styles. And well done, Lake Quizzarabla, for being so fast with that one. Well done. Okay, well, we've done that. We've done that one. We've done that. We've done that. Have we done this one? Yeah, we've done that one. The only thing we haven't done is this one. There we go. You got your oh dear. It's your conundrum. Okay, your teaser is last anus. That's last anus, and your clue is taste fruity. Last anus, taste fruity, Sultana. And there we go, 18 teams got it right. Sultanas was the answer. Dulce and Gabbana get the bonus. Here is a picture for you. Have a look at this. His real name is Ernesto. But how is this historical figure more commonly known? And 9 teams got it, 2 went wide. The Che Guevara and Forward Cox to the dish get the bonus on that one. And here's your last question of the round. What was the title of the radio-friendly censored version of the 2016 Naked song, Sexual? 11 teams got it right. It was renamed to Sensual. And Live and Let Die get the 20 points. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 19th place with 18 points, it's that awesome kitchen. 18th with 61, the awesome bar. 17th with 64, Sir Testalot. 1666, Jazzman. 15th with 81 in the doghouse. Joint 13th with 187, Live and Let Die and Conquer Fam. 12th with 214, Cheese's Bints. 11th with 219, Quiz Khalifas. 10th with 236, it's Brewdog. And in 9th place with 237, Quiz Steamer Aguilera. And in 8th with 249, Lake Quizzarabla. In 7th with 280, Big John's Babe. 9th, 6th with 286, Dynamic Duo. 5th with 330, Isaac Foulsmeller. And here we go with the top 4. And in 4th place, 346, QuizzleMeTimbers. 3rd, 355, Dolce Gabbana. 2nd with 381, 4 Woodcocks in a dish, which means in 1st with 396, the final brain cell. Well, there we go. That's where we are at the end of round 2. We're going to take another very, very short break, so don't go too far. We've only got one song to play. Before I do, though, let me just give you another little nudge. If you haven't found Wally, find him. We've got a question about him in the last round of the quiz. Scan that QR code. You'll see it pop up on the screen during the break. What we're going to do, big screens, is going to be the winners of last week's quiz. There you go. Same with your handsets as well. For our loyal friends, and there's quite a lot of you. Do you know, when we first started the quiz, there was more people watching us online than there were in the room. When we first got everything set up and we started the countdown. But thank you very much for everybody online. Really appreciate your patronage. Please do me a little favour, though. Please hit that like and that share and that subscribe. Be really grateful if you could do that for me. See if we can get up to 300 subscribers on YouTube. Would be awesome. Okay, we're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get those screens tidied up. We're about to start the next few rounds of the quiz. It's the end of the quiz now. We've got no more breaks until the very end. Just to let you know, we do have to be out of here. We have to be finished by past. That's why we've been getting shorter breaks. They've changed the licensing here, so everybody has to be out of the premises by 9 o'clock. So that means we have to be finished by 9:30. It was either cut down some of the quiz questions, which I thought would upset a few people, or have a shorter break. So we're having shorter breaks. That's the reason why all of this has happened, is because of a licensing change, just to let you know. Okay, the next 3 rounds that we're going to do are puzzle rounds. And the whole point of these is for you to accrue a lot of points before we go into our very final round of the quiz. So I did think about dropping all of this, but some people really love this part of the quiz. First one we're going to do is the 7 squares, and let me explain how that one works. Okay, you've got 5 questions. They're worth a shed load of points. It's a bit like Hangman or Wheel of Fortune. You've got to try and guess a letter from a hidden title or a phrase, and you get 3 points for a correct guess, and it will turn the square orange. If you can guess the letter that goes in the green square, though, that is worth double points, and 2 squares go in your bank. And you've got to bank 7 squares before any other team, hence the name of the game. If you get 7 all squares, it ends the game, renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. If we get to the end before the 7 squares, those are the most will be eligible for that bonus. Just remember that duplicate letters appear one at a time, so you'll have to guess them multiple times. Okay, see if you can get this one. See if you can find the video game.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 11 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
And 2 teams now have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 5 squares. It might be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
And 2 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. League of Legends was the game. And Dulcie and Gabanto win a massive 31 points. How about this one? See if you can find the book title followed by the author.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was Anna Karenina from Leo Tolstoy. Forward cocks in a dish, 34 points. Green all the way through on that one. Well done. See if you can find the literary and movie quote.
7, 3, 2, 1.
14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 3.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 5.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for that bonus. It was elementary, my dear Watson. And the big bonus to that
Good
time,
God.
forward cocks in a dish. Here's a tricky one for you. See if you can find the dog breed, the country it originates from, and then one of its key traits.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 5 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams are eligible for the speed bonus. Cocker Spaniel from England. Cheerful was their trait.
Ding.
Forward cooks in a dish mashed it with another green all the way through, 34 points. Here's your last one, more difficult still. See if you can find the pop culture icon, the franchise it belongs to, and their key item.
7, 3, 2, 1.
8 letters guessed, 23 remaining, 14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 5. It might be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Wonder Woman, DC Comics, and The Lasso of Truth. Forward
Dear
cocks in a
God.
dish, 31 points. There we go. That's the end of that one. And the next one we're going to do is our word snake. Have a look at the big screen. You'll see how it works up there. It's a bit like Boggle. It works like this. Look at the clue to what the word is. Tap the letters in the right order to complete it. The following letters always adjacent, either above, below or diagonally. And pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, there's a go wide button there, and that will take away letters that aren't part of the answer, but use with caution. You get 20 points if you don't use that and you get everything in the right order, but that's slashed to 10 if you go wide, so be very careful. 10 points for the fastest team on a 10-point sliding scale. Okay, can you find a Greek deity that begins with the letter Z? And 14 teams got it. Zeus was the answer. And the bonus for that one goes to the fastest finger, Dolce and Gabbana. Oh dear, I'm going to share another photo. This is from another of my helpers. This is Snappy. He takes photos. He's wanted by Interpol for taking such awful photos. That's worse than a paparazzi. Anyway, sorry about the photo. See if you can work it out. I want the first letter of their first name. Or see if you can find this actor's first name. And 12 teams got it. Daisy Ridley, that was. And the bonus for that one goes to the final brain cell. See if you can find the confectionery that usually comes in a bag. Seven teams got it right. 6 went wide. Revels was the answer. And Quiz Khalifas get the bonus there. Pokemon fans, you're going to love this one. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. And 8 teams found it. Sea King was there. And the fastest team to work that one out, QuizzleMeTimbers, is a little bit of a riddle. See if you can find the capital city that's also a nation, famous for its futuristic skyline, hawker food culture, and the merlion. And 10 teams got it, 6 went wide. Singapore was the answer. And the bonus, that time, Dolce and the banter. Here's your last one. You got 30 seconds of rather tense quiz music. Your teaser is Dr. Erotic. And your clue is, he calls the shots. Dr. Erotic, he calls the shot. Director. 12 teams got it, 2 went wide. Director was the answer, fastest team to get it. Dynamic duo. There we go, that's the end of that one. And here is your very last puzzle round. This one is our multi-tap. Let me explain how this one works. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff and then I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the cars manufactured by Ford. The list will contain 1 or more correct options and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and for every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house, and only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the names of Michael Jackson albums. And 9 full houses, 10 partials. They were Off the Wall, Bad and Thriller. The others were all by Prince. Big John's Babes gets 44 points. Well done. Tap only the letters that are worth exactly 4 points in the standard English edition of Scrabble. No full houses, but 18 partials. F, V, W, Y. The J is worth 8, P is worth 3. Tap only the plays that are written by Oscar Wilde. And 3 full houses, 14 partials. They were The Importance of Being Earnest, Lady Windermere's Fan, and An Ideal Husband. 4 woodcocks and a dish. Get the bonus for that one. Okay, take a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout mode has now been enabled. What that means is from now on, 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Physics question. Tap only the scalar quantities, the things that can be completely described by their magnitude or size alone. 2 full houses, 14 partials, 3 wipeouts, sadly. Temperature, mass, charge, speed. And well done to the awesome bar for getting that one. Tap only the countries that were not part of the British Empire. Eleven full houses, 6 partials. Finland, Norway, Mexico. Dolce and Gabbana get 44 points. And here is your last question. It's a gold medal question. It's worth 40 points. And there we go. There's the picture. Have a look at the big screen. Only on the big screen you'll see the icons of the things that I'm looking for. Not on your handsets. You have to look at the big screen to see the icons. So I want you to try and find a pink plastic hair grip, a pet peacock, perfectly ripe peach, a purple star sticker, a policeman's peaked cap, and a pocket brass compass. And your timer starts now. Seven full houses, so we got a gold medal to give away to somebody. Somebody's won a gold medal. And there were 12 partials. No wipeouts, well done. Hidden in there was a pet peacock. There was a lot of things beginning with P. The next thing was a policeman's peaked cap. And then a pocket brass compass. And there we go. And have a look at the big screen. You'll see where those things were. The peaked cap was on top of the record player. The peacock was right in the middle, and the compass was on the blanket at the front on the chair. There we go. And that gold medal has been won by. Give me a huge round of applause. Dynamic Duo. Well done. There you go. And then we get you a little bag. Oh, 20 points have been won by somebody. Somebody, well, you know how it works. Oh, that's all right. Jesus Bins. Jesus Bins, where are you? Oh, they sent the sprinter out. Oh, bless your heart. There we go. Let me just walk up to see you. Save you a little bit of a trek. You're right down the other end there. You're nice and warm in there. Okay, well done. There's your extra points. Give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's the wrong buttons. I'm pressing the wrong buttons there. There we go. Okay. Right, that's the end of the round. And we're going to start the last round of the quiz now. This is Evil Mode. I'm not going to play the trailer for it or the explainer. We haven't got time. It works like this. You get 16 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on a 14-point sliding scale. If you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 30 points. The next fastest will get 29, 28, and so on, all the way down to 16. And I've also enabled Evil Mode. That means if you get it wrong, you will lose 16 points. So if you don't know the answer, don't enter anything. You don't lose points for not entering. Let's get started. Multiple choice. Lake Geneva sits on the course of what major European river? Is it A, the Rhine, B, the Rhone, C, the Seine, or D, the Thames? Oh, my word. 2 teams got it. None of my top 3 got it right. It was the Rhone. And the fastest team to get it right was Dulcie and Gabanta. They get the fast track wheel. They've got 2 buttons on their screen. One is spin, one is part. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Look at that, straight into second place. Well done, well done. Okay, moving on. With what children's TV show would you associate the phrase, today is Saturday? Watch and smile. You're too young. You're all too young for this. It was Tiswas. Oh, there's not enough grey hairs in the room to have known what that was. Oh, there's one there. You knew what Tiswas was. What classic French dish contains tomatoes, courgette, onion, garlic and aubergine and shares its name with a Pixar movie? And 15 teams got it. Ratatouille. Fastest team, Quiz Team Aguilera. Well done. We're going to do our last audio one of the night. Let's see if you can get this one. Here's the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for.
My name is Wally, nice to meet you, can I tell you?
There we go. 12 teams got it right. My name is Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Ding
4 woodcocks
dong.
in the dish. Get it right fastest. In plant biology, what 4-letter word is the more common name for a strombylus, the seed-bearing organ of pine trees and other conifers? And 5 teams got it. Cone was the answer. Dynamic duo gets the 30 points. What was the first name of the historical womanizer Casanova? Oh, a lot of points lost on that one. One team did get it right. They're in my top 3, though. It was Giacomo, Girolamo, Casanova. What a mouthful. 4 woodcocks in a dish, get that one. Who was the lead singer of Spandau Ballet at the height of their fame in the 80s? And 5 teams got that one. It was Tony Hadley. 4 woodcocks in a dish, get that one. Got a word search for you now. This is a bit tricky. See if you can find the missing profession. Is it A, butcher, B, welder, C, judge, D, masseur, E, author, or F, chemist? Wow, 9 teams got it right. Judge was the right answer. Fastest team to find it was that final brain cell. Well done. And for those that struggled, there you go. All the ones that were there are circled apart from the judge that was missing. Numbers question for you now, and I'm not going to put this on the screen. It was on your word cloud earlier in huge, great big capital letters. How many letters are there in the word undeniable? And 11 teams got it. There were 10. UNDENIABLE. Final brain cell gets the 30 points on that one. Well done to you.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay. Who do you think said this? I want you to give me a T if you think it was Trump, or a V if you think it was Voldemort. Here's what was said. Nobody has better respect for intelligence than me. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? And 11 teams got it right. Trump was the right answer. And forward Cox in the dish were the fastest to get that one right. Well done. Okay, gather round everyone. We're about to delve inside the mind of a man that's so deranged, unpredictable and bent on retribution that even his spell check resigned. We're about to see a genuine parody of a Trump's Truth Social post redacted for your safety. Your mission, decode the madness, dissect the ego and identify which band that Trump is ranting on about now. There we go. 14 teams got it right. Oasis was the right answer. Fastest team to work it out. Dynamic duo. Well done. Here's another picture. Have the two children pictured here. Hating on Christmas are actors Jake and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Is this A, true, or B, false? Oh, my word. Two teams got it right. They're not in my top three, though. That was false. That was just a totally random Christmas picture. And the fast track wheel goes out to the Quiz Khalifas. They should have two buttons on their screen now. One will be spin and one will be pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Get those hands nice and warm. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we've got a special sound for that. Oh, my word. Losing 120 points at that time. Oh, my word. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Give them a round of applause for trying, though, anyway. Well done. Oh, no. He's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Our hacker's back. This is a tricky one. Who plays this comedy movie villain? Who plays this comedy movie villain? And 6 teams got it right. Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice that was, from 1988. And forward Cox in the dish get the bonus for that one. What type of male bird is also a slang term meaning to take a look or glance? And 7 teams got that one. Gander, to have a gander. And Brewdog gets the bonus on that one. Well done.
Very, very happy with the
Skippy has managed to find some stuff that was destined for the shredder. This time he sent me a photo of a Happy Meals photo shoot for McDonald's. All you got to do is name the TV show that the McDonald's Happy Meals shoot was being taken for. And 13 teams got it right. Powderpuff Girls is the answer. Dynamic Duo get the bonus for it. Well done. Got a picture here now of a photo of the browser history of an animated action movie hero for my little hacker friend. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the animated action movie hero. Four teams got it right. That was Carl Fredrickson from Up. And the Dynamic Duo get the 30 points on that one. Here's another picture. What is this creature from Minecraft called? And 11 teams got it. Creeper was the answer. Dulcie and Gabanta get the bonus for it. Well done. Now, these words come from a famous line from J.R.R. Tolkien's book, The Lord of the Rings. But what I would like you to do, please, as quickly as you can, is to see if you can try and arrange them into alphabetical order. And 6 teams got it right. All one ring rule them two. That's what we were looking for. Fastest team to work it out was that final brain cell. Time for our last gold medal question of the night. This time was if you found Wally, you'll know the answer. It was quite a long answer. So this week's answer was 3 UK Prime Ministers. What I want to know was who was the 3rd Prime Minister mentioned in the answer. And 5 teams got it. Tony Blair was the answer. And that gold medal has been won by 4 woodcocks in a dish. Come and get your medal. There you go. You know the routine. What have you got there? 30 points. OK, do you want to pick a team down there somewhere? Live and let die. Live and let die. Where are you? There you go. Take that home with you. Bring that back with you next week. And you can put that towards your score. Well done. OK, here is our last conundrum of the night. You got 30 seconds to get this one. It's Ian's Trickier Conundrums. 9 characters. Teaser, but no clue. Your teaser is wet gonads. That's wet gonads. Wet gonads, and I put this in specially for you, your team tonight. We'll have a check and see if you got it or not in a minute. So wet gonads, downstage. Because I know you're all thespians, so I'll put that especially for you. Nobody got it, though. Well done. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the end now. So, Ra-Ra, Topsy, Zebby and Hufty are all characters from which CBeebies TV series? Four teams got it. Is Ra-Ra the noisy lion? Quizdema Aguilera get the bonus on that one. What music magazine takes its name from the sound they think one might make when playing an overdriven power chord on an electric guitar? And five teams got Kerrang as their answer. Well done. Fastest team for that one. Forward cocks in a dish. Chivas Regal is a market-leading brand of which alcoholic drink? And one team got it right. Shame fast tracking is switched off. It's whiskey. And Paul QuizzleMeTimbers missed out on the fast track there. Well done, though. Well done for getting that one right. Complete the title of the 1975 book by satirical novelist Tom Sharp. Blot on the what? And three teams got it. Blot on the landscape was the answer. Fastest team to get it. The final brain cell. And this is it. I think this is the very final question of the round. What verb meaning to comfort someone at a time of grief is also a panel or unit that can control something electronic or mechanical? And 10 teams got that one. Console was the answer. Fastest team to suss it out. QuizzleMeTimbers. There we go. That's the end of the round. And we're now going to go into our nearest wins round. Okay, trouble is, I haven't really got time to play you the trailer for the explainer of how this works. It's basically like this. If you get the answer closest to the correct answer, you will earn 40 points. So you don't forget to press enter. It's a numbers question as quick as you can as well. Let's get started. Now, I promised you a question about rappers for the very last question. Have a look at the screen. In the days, what is the age difference between these rappers? Your timer starts now. So I need an answer as quick as you can, and don't forget to press that enter key. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Time is up. Well, Cardi B was born on October the 11th, 1992, and Megan Thee Stallion was born on the 15th of February, 1995, separating them by 857 days. For submitting the closest answer of 851, the 40 points go to the final brain cell. There we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see what's been happening to those scores, and has that made any difference? Well, in 19th place with minus 233, it's Tessalot. 18th with minus 145, the Jazzman. 17th with 8 in the Doghouse. 16th with 82, the Awesome Kitchen. 15th with 237, the Awesome Bar. 14th with 394, Conker Fan. 13th with 477, QuizzleMeTimbers. 12th with 519, Cheetos Binks. 11th with 628, Live and Let Die. And 10th with 657, it's Brewdog. And in 9th with 702, Dynamic Duo. 8th with 781, Isaac Foulsmeller. In 7th with 792 is Christina Aguilera. 6th with 837 is Big John's Babes. 5th with 6865, Le Quizzarabla. And 4th with 938, Dulce and Gabbanta. And here we go with the top 3 who have all won a prize tonight. In 3rd place, 1,043 points, QuizzleMeTimbers. And in 2nd place, with 1,275, the final brain cell, which means in 1st with 1,405, it's Forward Cox in the dish. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We really hope you enjoyed our quiz here on a Wednesday night at the Yard in Ely. Oh my goodness, what fun we've had. Freezing cold, but the heaters are on. We've got our coats, we've got our blankets, and we've got a good sense of spirit. For all our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us and playing along at home. For those of you that are in the room, please take care, have a safe journey home. We really look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to do the whole thing all over again. My name's Ian. Good night, take care, have a safe journey home.